Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In this video, I'm going to share with you more of the collage assignments that I have done for the Margarete Miller 2020 collage assignments. I did previously post a video where I shared assignments 1 through 5. If you have not seen that video, be sure to check it out. I will put up a card for that video right here somewhere. In this video, I am going to share with you assignments 6 through 10. I am actually up to and completed number 12, but I think what I'm going to continue with just, for every 5 that I complete, I'll do a video and share with you what I did. So as soon as I hit 15, I'll share with you the next 5. I think that the challenge or the assignments are up to number 19 or 20. So I am catching up and I'm super excited about that. So let's look in my little glue book and let me share with you what I've done. So number 6. Let's see. Number 6. Okay, we are on this page right here. So here are the prompts for number 6. It is something ornate. Here, right here is what I did for number 6. Right there. And all of these images are from the Antiquarium sticker book that I previously shared with you. And the background is a Tim Holtz wallpaper. And the ground that the cat and this dude are walking on, that's a dictionary sheet. So let me share with you what the prompts are. The prompts were something ornate. Well, I mean, my God, look how he's dressed. He's pretty ornately dressed. So I chose this bird, and then I thought the clock was pretty ornate as well, so I chose that. The next prompt was a piece of dictionary page. Well, that is the ground that the cat and the ornately dressed bird are standing on. Something that turns or spin. Well, you got the hands of a clock. Hands of a clock turn. So I went with that. Something that starts with a C. Well, here we go. There's my little cat. I chose cat. Okay. And also, if you look at the dictionary page, it's all words that start with the letter C. Okay. And then a form or potion. A form or portion, not potion. Portion. Blank or filled. I didn't have a form to put on here, or at least I didn't find a form that was working with this whole scene. So instead I used the bonus, and the bonus was something you see through the window. And I chose this little blackbird, which I think is a crow. I see a lot of crows and blackbirds through my window, so it made sense to me. So that is my page for collage assignment number 6. And I think it just looks really cool. You got this fancy little bird. He's all dressed up, gonna go out and meet his gal pal somewhere. He lives in a fancy house, has himself a cute little black cat and a little black crow to boot. So I really love the way that turned out. That was collage assignment number 6. And then collage assignment number 7 is right next to it. This is number 7. And again, all of these images, the butterflies, the girl, the cherries, this is all from that Antiquarium sticker book. And the background paper is a page from that K&Co paper pad that I shared in my very first video, where I started these collage challenges. And her neck is washi tape, and she has a little enamel dot right on the ear, just so that those 3 cherries look more like earrings. So let me share with you what the prompts for number 7 were. Okay, and I'll try to bring this up a little bit closer. So we have a leaf or leaves. Well, that's why I use that washi to create a collar. If you look at that washi, it's a bunch of leaves on it. It's a fall themed washi tape. Something sweet. Well, cherries are sweet. That's why I chose the cherries. Okay, a group of 3. I have the 3 butterflies, and I also have the 3 cherries. A math symbol. Well, if you look at the butterflies, what I did was I took my white gel pen and I put X's or multiplication symbols, right? And over here a bunch of pluses, or both math symbols. So that's what I did with that. I also used that white gel pen to highlight all 3 of the butterflies. A doodle. Well, if you look at the little antenna of the butterflies, I doodled that on there. So, and here as well. And then I also doodled on the butterflies themselves with that white gel pen. And then I took a black gel pen and did more doodling with these little dashes or dots, kind of creating a little flutter trail for the butterflies. And then, so that covered all of the prompts, and the bonus prompt was a label, which I didn't use. So because I was able to use the first 5 prompts, I didn't need to use the label. So that is number 7. And I really love the way it turned out. I mean, this chick's just having an awesome day. This is all that's on her mind, you know? She's cool. She's dressed with some pretty cool attire, including some little cherry earrings, and just living her best life, daydreaming, and this is what's on her brain. You hear my cuckoo clock? Go figure. So that was number 7. And then let's find number 8. Number 8. Here is number 8. Right here. This one was a lot of fun to make too. And this one it probably took me the longest of all of them because I was pulling from everywhere for this particular one. I not only pulled from the antiquarium sticker book, but I also pulled from some of my art journaling magazines. And it took me forever to find the punch to make these little balloons. I kind of knew where it was, and it was where I thought it was, but it was at the bottom of that drawer, so it took me a while to dig it out. So I count that search time as part of the time that it took me total to make this page. So this page took a little bit of a time for me to make, but let me share with you what the prompts were. We have a personal people. I have this lovely lady back here, and she was part of, I think, this whole background, this entire background minus the balloons, just the lady, the background in the Eiffel Tower. That was a page I pulled from one of my journaling magazines. We have bubbles. Well, I took some enamel dots, clear, sparkly, kind of like enamel dots that I thought looked like bubbles, and I have them coming out of the chimney. This house I fussy cut from one of my journaling magazines, and I have bubbles coming out of the chimney. A crossword or newspaper magazine puzzle. The balloons are a crossword puzzle that I used a paper punch to cut into the shapes of balloons. And then text, not in English or your native language, was another one of the prompts. Well, this page I took from the magazine had this journal, this text already on it, which to me I think is French. It looks French. It would make sense that it's French because we have the Eiffel Tower, and so I have that. And then a sticker from a fruit or vegetable. I did not have that, so I had to use the bonus. And the bonus was the next noun you hear someone saying in any form, and for me that was the word house. So that's why I fussy cut the word house out. My husband and I have been talking a lot about our house lately. So house is a word you hear a lot, and all the things we want to do to improve and update our house. So this is the total page I came up with. And then to hold the balloons, I just used this sticker from my antiquarian book, and I took some gold thread. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. And tie the balloons onto his finger. And I thought it was just a cute little scene here. Just very nice. Made me smile. I did. Then what I did was I took one of my fine line markers and I went in and I just outlined her dress. I outlined the girl and her hair, the Eiffel Tower, and the house itself, just to create some pop, some dimension. And I thought it turned out really, really well. So that was number 8. Number 9, I think, no, that's number 10. Where's number 9? We have, oh, here's number 9. Oh my God, this is number 9 right here. And I have to tell you, this one was a struggle. I don't know if I was just not in a mood or what it was, but I was struggling with this one. This one I started one day and had to walk away from it and come back because I was really struggling with it. But at the end, I think it comes together. So the prompts for number 9 were a piece of jewelry. Well, I have a little butterfly charm on this pocket right here that I created. Something green. Well, I have this little flying dude with his green little wings. I also have the dollar bill in the background, and that's not an actual dollar bill. That's just ephemera. I would not use real money, not even $1 in my book. So that's the green there, and I use some green for the background and also some green on the pocket. So there's a little bit of green everywhere. Something found on a desk. Well, I have news for you. My entire desk is covered in stuff. So that was an easy one. So I interpret it in 2 ways. Something that was actually found on the desk that I was working on. And I also started thinking like maybe an item that you would traditionally find on a desk, like a typewriter. So that's why I have the typewriter here. And for me, I put the typewriter because the sticker itself was so fantastical and the whole page was, to me, so whimsical. You know, I have this little critter popping out from behind the pocket here. This is like, to me, someone telling a story. Like if you had to write your story, the sky's the limit, whatever you can write about. So this is all like little fantastical little images that popped in my head. The instant I started thinking, well, what would I write about if somebody said to me, write your story? So that's what that was. Something drawn in ink. I had this tag on my desk, and I put a little sentiment on it, and in the bottom of the tag I just drew a little stick figure of my husband and myself using my fine line marker. So there you go, something drawn in ink. I mean, that is as artistic as I can be. I have zero ability in my body to draw something as complete as a fully realized human face. So stick figures, that's more my wheelhouse. So that's what I did. I thought it was cute. And it's listen, that's what I can do. That's what I did. And then the bonus, which I didn't have to use because I used the first 5 prompts, but the bonus was a security envelope pattern. So, like I said, these images, these 2 up here, this little, I don't know if that's a cat or a fish, I don't know what it is, but it was a sticker in the antiquarian book, and the typewriter itself. are all stickers for from the antiquarian book. The pocket I made using a page I pulled out from one of my journals, my art journals. The background paper is actually paper that I recently received in some Happy Mail. Rosa, who is Sun and Moon Arts, sent me a beautiful package, and it was beautifully wrapped in this paper. And so I cut the paper down. I'm pretty sure that's the paper. And I used it as a background for my page. I think that's the paper she sent me. Could be wrong, but I'm almost sure that's the paper she sent me. And then I had washi on my desk, and that's, you know, where the washi came from. And this tag was actually sent to me by Yolanda Gonzalez. She made this and sent this to me as part of a challenge. And I finally got around to using it. And that sentiment is from that, oh, I always forget who this is by. Let's see, can I open this? Pink Fresh pack of sentiments that you see me using quite a bit lately in many of my videos. So I thought it was a great way to incorporate this beautiful tag that Yolanda sent to me. And also, oh, it just hit me. The paper in the background is actually not the paper that Rosa sent to me. I used that paper in a different art project. This background is the front of a card that was sent to me as part of some Happy Mail. So what I have done was I have a bag full of cards that people have sent to me over the years, and whenever I can, I try to incorporate them into my journal so that I can have them forever somewhere where I can see them. And that's where that's from. It just hit me. But you will see Rosa's paper later on down the road. So that is number 9. That was fun. Okay, so let's see. And then the last one I'm going to share with you here, number 10. Let's find number 10. Number 10. Now, here we are, number 10. This one was fun. And the background of this page is pulled from one of my magazines, my art journaling magazines, as is this character here. Part of an image I fussy cut from a magazine. And the bird and the 2 mushrooms are stickers from the antiquarian book. And that is dictionary paper, or page from a dictionary. And then there's lots of washi in this book. In this collage. So let me share with you what the prompts for this one were. Something you see through a window. Well, birds. So I put this beautiful red bird here. I'm always seeing birds through my window. I can't help it. Something you can hold in your hand. Well, you can hold a bird in your hand. That's exactly what she's doing. So that's what I chose. I have her holding the bird in her hand. A mushroom or small flower. Well, here are my 2 mushrooms. And also, if you look at her dress, right here is a flower. And then here we have some small flowers as well. And then a poem or portion of. So the background is parts of, I don't necessarily know that it's a poem, but I figure it's close enough. But it's all about flowers. And then we have a piece of dictionary page, which we have right here. Dictionary page. And then the bonus was a geometric shape. Well, I didn't intentionally add a geometric shape to the page, but I didn't need to because I had the first 5 prompts. So page turned out really, really cute. The only part of this page that I really struggled with was the poem or portion of, because I don't really have, I suppose I could have printed one. I could have, maybe. But at the time I was downstairs, it was late. I didn't want to, you know, have to go upstairs to print anything. So I started with this page and all these sentiments in the background about flowers and whatnot. So it's going to have to work. So that is collage number 10. So those are my assignments completed and done. Thank you very much. 6 through 10. I've already completed 11 and 12. Tonight I'm going to work on 13 and 14. And tomorrow I'll try to get 15 so that I can post another video. So that is what I have done so far in my book. I'm super pleased with the way things have turned out so far. And I am very much looking forward to continuing the challenge. I don't know. I think maybe she posts her new assignments once a week. I could be wrong, but anyway, doesn't matter. What I will do is I will link the Margarete Miller webpage down below, so you can check it out for yourself, and who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to join this challenge as well. I am also going to link Rosa, who is Sun and Moon Arts, down below. It was because of her that I learned about the Margarete Miller collage assignments. So thank you so much for that, Rosa. And I am already about halfway done with the first signature in my amazing glue book that I got from Diane H. Her Etsy shop is, oh my gosh, I can get this out. Her Etsy shop is Pretty Pink Collage. I will link that shop down below. And I think that's all for this video, my friends. Thank you so, so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time, bye-bye.